I really do look very yellow. Too yellow? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. One thing I went in for, one thing. And we all know what happens when I go into Primark for one thing. Honestly, at this point, when you get to the till, you've done a bit of damage. When you get to this point, it's probably considered a problem. Luckily though, my entire complete lack of willpower or self-control means that it's time for a November Primark haul. I popped down to the Tottenham Court Road Primark just yesterday and I literally loved so much stuff. I could have walked out there with about 6 bags worth of stuff. It's all kind of cozy coats, chunky knitwear, winter scarves, that kind of thing. There's also a lot of Christmas stuff. There was a couple of Christmas jumpers which caught my eye. I did contemplate it because I thought these are going to sell out so quick, but I just couldn't bring myself to do Christmas quite yet. But what I did end up buying was a whole lot of knitwear, some winter pajamas, and loads of random crap because that's the best part of Primark. If you enjoyed this video, then please do give it a little thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new, and I'm gonna show you what I bought. Okay, let's start with, I'm thinking jumpers to begin. Oh my god, this is so soft. I've literally just picked it up and remembered why I bought this jumper, because it feels like a cloud. Okay, so first up, I grabbed this. This is just a very plain and simple pale pink, super fluffy jumper. I cannot convey to you how amazing this feels. It kind of actually feels a little bit like a fleecy blanket that you'd have on your bed. I suppose the detail that makes this jumper a little bit different is that it has these big kind of statement feature ribbed sleeves on the end, which I think is quite cool. It's also got kind of like a similar detailing just along the bottom hem there. This one was £10 and I actually bought it in the biggest size that there was because I wanted this to be like super slouchy and like really baggy and cozy. I thought if I can like roll these big sleeves up into like a big chunky kind of cuff, I thought that would look really cool just with a pair of mom jeans or whatever. Super snuggly, super warm, a good start. The next purchase of the day was cool girl inspired, and let me just explain what that means. I saw this really cool girl looking at these jumpers and then my eye was drawn to the jumpers and I was like, hang on, they're actually really nice jumpers. So this navy blue one, it's very, very dark, but it is actually a navy blue rather than a black. This is the same kind of super soft, cloudy material as the pink one, which kind of reminds me of the 90s. I don't know whether maybe this was like a material that was big in the 90s, but it reminds me of stuff that I might have worn when I was a kid maybe. But this is a similar kind of slouchy fit jumper. I bought this in my proper size rather than an oversized one. It was £10 again like the last one, but rather than having the big ribbed sleeves, this one just goes straight down into normal sleeves and is just quite like effortlessly cool. I really love this kind of navy shade for the winter, and the absolute best part about dressing for winter is like oversized slouchy jumpers that look effortlessly cool when you've really just chucked it over your head, probably haven't even bothered to brush your hair, and it somehow works in the winter. So I thought this would be the perfect jumper for that kind of vibe. So speaking of 90s, I feel like this might be pushing my luck a little bit with like 90s that's cool and 90s that is just like so 90s. Just looking at it now is actually making me happy, so I feel like it's probably a good purchase. But it's this little pink crushed velvet top. Like, how ridiculous but super cute is this? It's quite a slouchy fit with like a fairly high round neck. My favourite part are the little frilly sleeves. Oh my god, it looks so shiny on camera. I just thought these were really sweet and it reminds me of something that I might have worn to like a Barbie themed 6th birthday party in 1997. Haven't quite figured out what to wear with this yet. I feel like the rest of the outfit that goes with this is gonna have to be as chilled out and plain as possible because I don't know about you, but I feel like this is a bit much. This is quite a lot. Basically, this top just makes me want to get my scrunchie out, put my light up trainers on, listen to the Spice Girls, watch the Rugrats, and just generally live my best life. I think it's really fun though. I think just with like a pair of jeans or whatever, I might be able to get away with it. Or maybe it will just make me look like a blancmange. Who knows? Last little bit of clothing that I picked up before we get onto accessories, pajamas, all that palaver, is a little party top. So I'll see you at the disco in this one. Not that I'm going to a disco anytime soon. Why have I called it a disco? But anyway, I thought this was pretty cool. It's like a silver metallic-y off the shoulder top, which now that I've held it up looks quite big. I don't know if that's gonna fall off my shoulders. We'll have to give it a try. I love an off the shoulder top. I'm not very body confident, and by not very body confident, I mean I hate wearing clothes. I hate clothes shopping. I hate trying things on. And as a result of that, I'm not very exciting when it comes to kind of like going out clothes. Bodycon is just the stuff of nightmares for me, really. But I like an off the shoulder top because while I won't really show anything else, I quite like showing my collarbones. I think that looks quite cool. So the shape is definitely a winner for me. And I thought this kind of like metallic-y, silver, floaty, it's kind of like pleated as well, which gives it a little bit of texture, which is cool. And I just thought it would look all right with a pair of black jeans and maybe some like cool boots. This little one was £8. Oh, and apparently it's as seen in Glamour. See, I do know fashion. Okay, onto the stuff that I love. This is all the like random accessories, pajama-y, weird, homeware-y kind of bits. Anyone who's been subscribed to me for a while will know that it is definitely not a Lucy Wood Primark haul without some kind of new pajamas. So this time I went for these, which I think are so lovely. And I know I said that I'm not doing Christmas yet, but I feel like these are such Christmas pajamas. Even amongst all the like crazy mermaid, unicorn, Harry Potter, Disney, amazing pajamas, these are the first ones that I went straight for, and I literally fell in love with them as soon as I saw them because I just love red tartan pajamas. I don't know what it is about them. I think they're the most like the epitome of winter. This was £8 for the set, which I think is actually a pretty good deal. It's a boyfriend flannel pajama apparently. So it's the oversized button-up shirt, the more like wide leg pajama bottoms. I don't really like the like skinny fit ones. They make me feel a bit like, ooh, like claustrophobic-y in bed. So I like the wide leg ones. They're super soft and they've actually got a little bit of like gold metallic thread running through them, which I think is quite a nice little wintry touch. And I've also just noticed that the buttons are red glitter. Well, if that's not the cutest detail I've ever seen, I don't know what is. And these are the pajamas, which also have a cute little red ribbon to tie around the waist. Oh, I just think they're so wintry and perfect. So for the next couple of months, you can fully expect to find me wrapped in a blanket burrito, wearing these, drinking hot chocolates, refusing to go outside. Yay, winter. You'll understand what I mean when I say these two pajama purchases that I made yesterday are the ultimate like example of Lucy on the internet, on Instagram, versus Lucy in real life. So sometimes on the internet it might look like I'm the girl who wears red tartan fleece pajamas to get into her immaculate little bed at night time. In reality, I just want to wear this to bed like so much. But this was just in the fellas t-shirt section and I actually love it like so much. I bought it in a massive size so that I can wear it as like a big baggy nightie. And it's a Grumpy Cat t-shirt that says Grumpy Cat mope alone. I literally just think this is like the best thing I've ever seen. I think it's the most me thing I've ever seen and I can't wait to wear it until it's disgusting. Literally me watching YouTube wondering why my life is not like all these people on the internet. If you too want this super stylish winter pyjama set, you can pick it up in Primark for a grand total of £6. Next up, I bought myself a new winter scarf and obviously also ended up buying the matching hat because can't not do that. I feel like so many of you will love this and as soon as I saw it I was like, I'm gonna get it now because that will definitely sell out. I literally think this is so perfect. I basically did that thing where you do like a little and you like run over to it to grab it as soon as possible. It's super duper soft. It's got this really thick chunky knit to it which I just think is going to be so warm. I think this is literally the perfect shade of pink. I absolutely love it. It's super duper soft. It feels like a knitted throw actually that you'd put on the bed. So with my like fleecy jumper, knitted throw scarf, I'm basically just gonna do a big walking bed, which is the dream really, isn't it? Actually, should we try it? Should we see how chunky it really is? I never really know how best to drape a scarf. I feel like there's an art to it that I haven't quite mastered yet. So this is the little hat that goes with it. I literally look like a cartoon character in this yellow and pink combo. And this is the official matching hat that goes with the scarf. As you can see, it's the same like super chunky knit, which I really like. It's keeping my ears warm with the big fold on the front and massive pom-pom. I wanted a new set like this before bonfire night gets here because I like getting all wrapped up warm for bonfire night. So yeah, that's my new winter set sorted. I'm actually getting a bit hot in this, so I'm gonna take it off now. Oh, I got hat hair. Oh, I didn't think that through. Did I say the price? I can't remember if I did. The scarf is £8 and the hat is £4, which is a bit of a bargain. I just think literally the perfect shade of pink, nice and chunky, super snuggly, and look really cute together. Then I bought some jewellery, and I haven't bought jewellery from Primark in literally so long. I'm not really a jewellery kind of girl. The only thing that I wear on the daily is a little ear cuff. And as soon as I spotted these, I was like, oh, I love those, perfect. So the little set that I picked up looks like this, and it's these little crescent moons with the stars on that I really love. But then actually when I looked at the rest of the set, I also really like these little trio of stars here. I think they're really pretty too. And as well as the little pairs of studs, this set also comes with like a statement like ear cuff. Yeah, absolute bargain. I really like these. Most random purchase of the day has got to be this. I bought myself a flannel, which is fine. Nothing wrong with buying yourself a flannel. But the reason I bought this is because it's a Disney flannel. It's got a little tiny silver Bambi stitched onto the little bottom corner of it, which I just thought was so cute. I feel like if I'd gone in on a hormonal day and seen this, I might have cried a little bit because it's just so cute. It's got a little mint green strip down the bottom, which is actually perfect because that then matches our bathroom. I don't know why I couldn't resist this. It was only £1.50 and now I've got a new flannel, so all's well that ends well. But if it hadn't had Bambi on it, I probably wouldn't have bought it. So I feel like every trip to Primark results in at least one of this kind of purchase where you get home and you're like, why did I buy that? We're very near the end, and these last three things, I'm looking at them like, why do I keep buying stuff like this? I think I must have been having a bit of a crisis yesterday when I went into the shop. So the first thing that I bought was a new sippy cup, which in all fairness, I did need because I've lost all the straws. And I saw this on the shelf and was like, if I was a cool person, I'd pretend that I was buying this in a hilarious, ironic way. But I'm not. I just really love it. It's solid pink glitter and it says lights, camera, vlog on it. You know what? I don't actually regret it at all. I quite like it. And it wasn't until I picked this up and realised that it's got a pair of eyelashes on the back that this is actually part of Saffron Barker's new collection for Primark. If you haven't heard of Saffron Barker, I'm not sure I can help you out. Do you even go on the internet? I'm not sure I'm quite the demographic that Saffron was aiming for when she released this. But hey, I'm sure she'd be thrilled that a painfully uncool and awkward 26-year-old having constant midlife crisis has picked up her sparkly cup. And if that wasn't the most confusing purchase of the day, this certainly is. This is also from Saffron's range, so hey, it worked on me. What else can I say about this other than it's the world's most incredible pen and it makes me feel like Cher from Clueless. Hey, I'm also wearing yellow. Am I Cher from Clueless?
I don't get it. Did my hair get flat? Did I stumble into some bad lighting?
This was the best £1.50 I've ever spent. It's gonna make my days of work much more enjoyable, and I'm pretty sure my quality of life has improved dramatically since owning this pen. And last but not least, the thing that I went into Primark to buy. I don't know if you remember back at the start of this video, that seems many moons ago now. I mentioned that I went in for one thing, and that one thing was a pair of eyelash curlers. I think I've inhaled some fluff from that pen. If you'd like to know the story behind my new eyelash curlers, I've had the same pair for literally as long as I can remember now. They're basically a big part of my life, but I thought it was time to move on from them. And I've heard that Primark eyelash curlers are actually really good. These are actually very cute. They're rose gold, which is a nice little bonus. And I mean, I'm hoping they work. Should we give them a try while I'm on camera? The big test. Please don't slice my eyelashes in half. Although, to be honest, I could do with the views and the clickbait title, so swings and roundabouts. They've really worked. Well, that's good. That's a good pound. In fact, they've worked so well that I feel like they were such a bargain that makes up for all the other unnecessary money that I spent on this haul. And that's the end. I finally got to the end. That was actually a lot more stuff than I remember buying, which is always a bad feeling. I hope you enjoyed this Primark haul, guys. If you did, then please do give it a thumbs up. Let's have a chat in the comments. Let me know down below what your favourite thing was that I picked up this time. Have you got any of it? Are we twinning? Let's have a chat. And if you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I do a Primark haul pretty much every month now, which I don't know if it's a good thing, but hey, let's just roll with it. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at LucyJaneWood, and I will see you guys next time with another video. Bye! Mwah.